Alright, we got a 2018 Turbo S A-arm here. I'm going to show you a little bit about installing our Performance side-by-side bushings bushing kit in this model, and this also goes for the 2017 and up XP1000s, Turbo 900S. And we have Corey here with Performance side-by-side bushings. He's quarter Mexican, so y'all know we work hard here. So we'll show you a little bit about this stock bushing setup right here. And this is a brand new set of bushings in a brand new machine. And the bushings are loose from the get-go. You show them here. It's got a little bit of play in it there. And what happens as these wear even more, these stock metal caps here, they end up working around inside here, and they will end up chewing your A-arm tubes out. So I mean, it may be a better design than what they used to have, but it's not the greatest. And we have a fix for it, and we can get you going here at Performance side-by-side bushings. Now, removing these stock bushings, you have to go from each side to get the opposite side bushing. Like this side here, you'll have to come from this side with your punch and catch on the back side of the bushing. Okay, and you can see in there's a shoulder that each bushing rests against from each side, and that's why you have to go from on the opposite side to get each bushing out, because you can't push the bushing past that shoulder. So, okay, when you get your bushing kit, it will be packaged pretty much the way it's going to go in your machine. You'll want to make sure that you put the bushings in with the O-ring on the outside. See if we can get you a better view here. There's the O-ring in there, but the O-ring will go to the outside, not the inside. It'll be to the outside, and you'll just use a mallet, tap them in until they seat. Put you some grease in it. We like this Bel-Ray waterproof grease. Had good luck out of the green grease brand from like AutoZone. Just be sure and put you some grease in them when you put them together. It helps aid in putting it together, and also, you know, it obviously helps the bushing to pivot in there. You know what I mean? But after you do it, when you install them, you won't have to do it anymore. And then if you have grease zerks on your A-arms, some of the older style, when you grease them, you can put a grease gun on it. I don't recommend a pneumatic or a battery powered one. Just use a regular hand pump one, and you can try to grease it, but once you feel some resistance, you need to stop, because you don't want to blow the O-ring seal out. You'll start your pin in there. They'll be kind of tight. You can use your dead blow to tap it in. Get her down there all the way. Take your rag, clean her up there. There it is. Okay, now we'll go to the other side that has the small bushing with the metal caps. Our kit comes with stainless caps. It too has a shoulder in the bore on it. It'll only come out from one side, and it also has a snap ring in it. If we can zoom in on it, there's the groove right there. You'll have to take a pick or a scribe. Probably have to have a buddy help you, and get the snap ring out before you can remove the stock bushing. And then once you get that out, take your punch and come from the opposite side and tap the bushing out, and then install our bushing. It'll come with the stainless caps, and it's just a bushing. It doesn't have O-rings on it. We'll install it. Take your punch and get it to seat all the way down against that shoulder. Or you can take a socket. Let's find you a socket here. Get it to seat all the way down. There you go. And then you'll reinstall your snap ring. It goes in the groove in there. And then you'll go ahead and grease that one. And then you'll take your two stainless steel pivot caps that come in the kit and install those. And there you go. That's installing a Performance side-by-side Bushings bushing kit in a 2018 RZR Turbo S A-arm. The same process goes for the 2017 and up RZR XP 1000s, Turbo, 900S, all the 2017 and up models. Thanks. Check us out on PerformanceSideBySideBushings.com.